Hi, this is Mrs. Hall, and I'm here today to go over the Art 2 Contour Line with Varied Weight worksheet. So I first went over the slides on the previous PowerPoint on contour line. R2 is going to focus on the contour line with varied line weights, which is this one. So let's go to the worksheet. It says, follow along with Alfonso Dunn and try out some of his doodles in pencil. It's about minute 0 to a minute 10-ish. Practice varying the line weight, thick versus thin lines. If you have a pen or marker, then you may practice using those materials. I actually tried this with a pencil first, so I suggest you do it with a pencil. And then if you have a pen or a marker at home or at school, you can try it with that too. So you're going to go ahead and click on this link if you have a digital copy of the worksheet, or you're going to go to my contour line PowerPoint or Google Slides. You're going to scroll down to slide 13, and it says tips on varying line weight, how to use thick and thin lines. You're going to click on the link. It's going to go ahead and load. And a lot of these that he does are very much doodles. You can see he is using a specialized pen here that is flat on the bottom. If you have one of these pens, you're welcome to use it. If not, just use a pencil. So on the actual worksheet, he is going to go through a bunch of different doodles. It's not just like one drawing. So on my example sheet, I have a PowerPoint with examples also. It says contour line with varied weight examples. You can see that I did all of his doodles, and I did up close pictures also of what mine looked like in pencil. So I tried to press harder for thicker lines. I tried to lighten up my pressure for lighter lines. And you can see it really did work as I went along. So like here, I pressed down with my pencil and then lightened it. Press down and then lighten it. So we're varying the pressure on our pencil to give the illusion of different visual weights. So these areas that are darker, they carry more visual weight than these areas that are lighter. Okay, here's some more examples. I did the nose with him, so I went lighter, darker, lighter, and I tried to use different lines. Sometimes I had to go over it more than once to make it darker, but I tried to vary my contour line weight. And that's the whole point, is to understand that when you vary the weight or how dark or how light a contour line is, it changes the appearance of the drawing. Okay, so there's that one. And then the last but not least, once you get done with all of his doodles, so here's the front of my worksheet. It has a bunch of doodles on it. The worksheet asks you on the back to pick an object in real life, not on your phone or computer, and draw it using the contour line with varied line weight. So I went ahead and I picked my Tervis cup, this last one here, and I tried to press darker on some areas and then practice lightening my approach. And so I gave more visual weight to this left side because it's darker than the right side. So dark line weight, light line weight. So this is a little tricky, but try your best to draw an object and then decide what should have more visual weight by making the line darker and what should be lighter, which is carrying less visual weight.